out to the hottest chat in the MFing game. You know what it is, A-Side official. No negotiation needed, period. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hopefully y'all out here doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? However you spend your Sunday, be blessed that you here and not at rest. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here briefly and talk about, it's a nice sunny day down here in the South, right? And UFC 309 went on yesterday, and John Jones went in there and put on an incredible display, y'all. Salute to him. He went in there and stopped Stipe Miocic with a reverse kick to the body. Oh, nasty, shawty. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Put him down. You know, John Jones is considered the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And he looked impressive. You can see early, the first 5 minutes, he was shaking off the rust a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of, you know, missing some shots a little bit, but still showing how funky his skill set is, showing how versatile of a striker he is. And it was good to see him. And you know, I always tell people it's good if you think about mixing it up and watching MMA on top of boxing. Why? Because you get to see how their fan base is different over there. You know how boxing fan base just dog the hell up out of their freaking, you know, boxers, whereas mixed martial arts, yeah, it may be some trash talking amongst fighters, but somebody like John Jones, who's a multi-time offender, they show that man love. They treat him like he's a motherfucking legend, yo. You know what I'm saying? They show that man grace like he ain't never left. Not only him, but, you know, they have these fighters that's in the crowd, freaking multiple losses, and they still cheer them on when the camera hit them. As in boxing, you don't see that as much. It's in chaos right quick. And you know, maybe the cleanup, the sanitation department that's on deck right now. Let me see if this fool gone wreck. The sanitation department with Turkey Al-Sheikh is up here cleaning up the sport a little bit. Let's see if it changes. But, you know, shout out to Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel went in there and went 3 full rounds, 15 minutes with Paul Craig, and 2-time NCAA wrestling champion, and then go for one mother effing takedown, shawty. Shout out to Bo Nickel. Dude is look, he's one of the elite when he was coming out. What they call a badass in wrestling, man. Now he's over in mixed martial arts, and he said, it's not gonna take me to get a loss to start working on my striking. He still got some work to do, but he didn't go for one shot, and he's one of the stronger wrestlers that's in the sport of MMA, and he didn't shoot one time on Paul Craig. He just beat him up on the feet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Now back to John Jones, because I had to shout Bo Nickel out. Did you see that? Did you see that outside foot sweep that John Jones landed on Stipe Miocic up against the cage, and landed some vicious ground and pound, soften him up like beef, tenderizing him to get him up out of there later? Come on, bro. And look, let me just put something to rest right quick. Some of you cats up here saying he's scared of Tom Aspinall, right? Tom Aspinall is like the interim UFC heavyweight champion right here. I like Tom. Tom is a freaking speedster when it comes. Very fast hands. Very athletic for his weight, right? People want him to fight John Jones, right? So I'm saying to myself, listen to what John Jones is talking about. The same shit they be talking about in boxing. John Jones is saying, hey, I want to fight Alex Pereira. He has much more of a decorated freaking career, right? But people up here, in the MMA, Tom Aspinall is more of a up and riser, you know what I'm saying? Establishing his career. He's done, took out some pretty, up and coming, touted names too. But he doesn't have the background of a kickboxing champion and 2 division champion in Alex Pereira. So you all casual MMA fans, stop saying he's scared and he's ducking Tom Aspinall. Y'all sounding like boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? Alex Pereira is obviously has the better resume. This man has Izzy Adesanya. He went over here and beat a fighter who he fought in his kickboxing competition, his kickboxing days, when he was an active kickboxer. He's done went over here, beat Izzy Adesanya, became champion, and then went in there and became UFC light heavyweight champion. So he's a 2 division champion, and John Jones is like, I would rather fight him than Tom Aspinall, because Aspinall is pretty much what they saying about Jaron Ennis. But Aspinall has a better record. I mean, he got the little hype and spark behind him, but at the end of the day, you need a little bit more. Because Alex Pereira is freaking 2 division champion. He's a beast. Dude goes in there and put people to sleep. And John Jones, he is an all-around striker himself. He can stop you. Multifaceted. Shout out to 309. I was rocking with it. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I really can't read while I'm driving. But shout out to all y'all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here doing what retired people do. Try to stay healthy and always look clean. You know what I'm saying? But and I appreciate y'all coming and showing support. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure to jump on. And give y'all a little update. Just going on here for a quick live. That's all. But I will be back on a little later, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some things to take care of as always. And you boxing fans out there, don't be dismayed. Keep hope alive that this sport will change one day. I have a dream. It's on its way. It's November. It's on its way. Peace. I'm out.